Hello, students. Now actually you might have a problem that you have to go through with your theories now. Actually now you don't have that much of time, so you have that problem. But I'm going to give you a small method. With this method, you can go through with your theories properly without any problem. So this is what you should do. Say now you have MCQ classified papers with you. Most probably you should have MCQ classified papers with you. Otherwise, I mean, you haven't studied there, right? If you have studied, actually, you have to have MCQ classified papers with you. All right. So take all those MCQ classified papers with you, and then say now you want to go through with the theories of mechanics. Let's say linear motion. Go accordingly. So linear motion. So what you have to do is you take a look at the linear motion theories. What you can do is you can write down all the equations that is under linear motion, right? Then take your MCQ classified papers and go through with the questions. Now you take only like 4 questions, statement questions. Go through with each statement, right? When you go through with the statement, if you can understand it, like if you can give me the answer, that means you know theories. Then move into Newton's laws, circular motion, rotational motion, likewise. First of all, you have to write down the equation under each lesson. Say now circular motion, you write down the equations, and then you try statement questions. If you understand statement questions, that means you know theories. Likewise, you can complete all the lessons up to electronics, matter and radiation, right? Then after that, we can move into another level. If you want to challenge yourself furthermore, just go with this extra mile with it. So this is what you should do. Let's take now the graph questions. So if you can understand the pattern of a graph when it comes to questions, that means you know theory to another level, right? Try again couple of, say, linear motion. Take linear motion graph questions and try. If you can do them, that means you know your theories, right? So with this method, you are good to go with MCQs. Then if you want to move it to another level, let's say you want to try your theory skill to another level, we have essays. Now you might be thinking, I don't even have time to go through with the theories and all that, so how can I write essay questions? This is how you write essay questions. This is hack. So what you should do is that you check essay questions in the fast forward method. This is the method. Let's say to get 2024 electronics essay questions. So you want to check your theories, remember that. So you are checking your theories, right? So then what you can do is that you read first question and think of the answer, and then check the marking scheme, answer script, and again you move into the next question. You don't do the calculations and all that, you just think of the method how to get the answers and all that, and you check marking scheme. That's it. It is called fast forward method. You don't have to go with thorough simplification or anything at all. Just think of the method how you should do it, and if the marking scheme matches with it, that means you know it. That's it. This method, I'm telling you guys, you can do from 2025 to even 2000, like 20, more than 20 essays you can try from one subject. If you try this method for like it might take only 1 day or something, and you have gone through with all the theories completed, right? Give it a try, guys. This is one proven method, and let me know if it works.